Hi guys, this is Josh Bardsley from Avalanche HQ with you today talking about what is going to happen in 2018, where we see it going from a marketing perspective and how you guys can better set yourself up foundation-wise so you can get those consistent results you need in order to be able to execute those marketing plans and hit those goals in 2018. So the first part of this video is going to be talking about something that is extremely important to us at Avalanche, and that is conversation. Now, those of you who are our clients will be very aware of our massive focus on conversation, which is, all of our campaigns are built on the more of your target market you have a conversation with, the more successful you're going to be. And that kind of stems from some of the original sort of action coach training that Brad used to talk about, where he says to coaches, in your first 6 months, go and talk to as many businesses as possible in your target market, 10 a week, 12 a week, 15 a week, 20 a week, and you will be successful. So we kind of took that strategy and said, how can we embed that mindset inside our social media campaigns, and now onto all the other different campaigns we do in terms of email automation systems and forms and websites and graphic design, all those different things. How can we embed this idea of talking to as many people in your target market as possible into all these campaigns? So the first port of call, and probably the most relevant to all of you guys, is the LinkedIn stuff. Now, you will know that our LinkedIn campaigns are dramatically focused on generating these conversations with people. And that is, any conversation with people within your target market. So, as a coach, it's going to be any business, 11 and plus employees, ideally, that, wants to grow, wants to create something. They either want to turn their business into an asset, they want to retire, they want to make more money, they want to create massive growth, that kind of stuff. So any kind of business that in those target markets on LinkedIn should find us. So what we often find is that, though, in this day and age, in terms of marketing, the idea of being able to pick someone out and them to be a lead directly straight away is unfortunately not going to happen. This year is about creating foundation around you, a foundation around the asset base that you have, the brand that you have, and then utilizing what's available to you to edge those people down, J. Conrad Levison's sort of line of guerrilla tactics. So the book, Guerrilla Marketing, which says, from the moment that person becomes a suspect to your business to the moment they sign a client, the average touches that they have to receive is about 27. In order to be able to touch you. Now, unfortunately, in the UK, in the world, in all of our clients across the world, we're a little bit addicted to instant gratification, which means we kind of want it to be about 4. Now, bear with us. We've got it down to a lot less than 27 with our LinkedIn strategy, but down to like 4 or 5 is still not quite there yet. And we need to have that expectation in 2018, if we want to be successful consistently, is that we have expectations that it's going to take a little bit more work, a little bit more nurturing, a little bit more sort of effort on our side in order to get them down this line. Now, we at Avalanche understand that, and we want to be there to help you edge those people down the line. So we're helping you in terms of conversation, pushing you to have conversations with as many people as possible. Even if at the beginning they don't quite understand that they need a coach, even though we all know they do. Or it's your content, or it's the things you're posting, it's the different strategies you're doing, it's the different complementary strategies you're doing. Steering you away from those strategies that are going to burn the leads. Because in essence, guys, if we use a strategy here that looks at 1,000 people and smashes through those 1,000 people in a couple of months, because we expect it to only take 4 or 5 touches, then the 2% conversion rate we get on that makes us feel really good, that those 20 leads that we get, that sounds all fun and dandy, but we can't use those people again because they've been smashed to pieces by our sort of, less nurturing marketing. So we want to take the basis that, to get 20 leads, we want to be talking to 100 people. And the other 80 they're not a lead now, but when we edge them down the line with all of our content and all the great value that we give to the marketplace, they'll still be there for us to market to in a few years. Or when they're ready to pull that trigger of sale, you're in the forefront of their mind, because that's what trigger marketing is. It's constant subconscious touches. Okay? So from this video, this 4 or 5 minute video, this is going to be one of 3. We've just talked about conversation and the idea of nurturing your leads down the pipeline. Okay? Down the gorilla touching pipeline. So if you take that kind of mindset and put that into your targeted marketing plan when you're building that for your 2018, and focus on generating strategies that nurture them down the pipeline of guerrilla marketing and focus on that conversation selling you because you're a coach, you will 100% better yourself from a conversion rate perspective and even from a lead generation perspective than you did in 2017. Thanks guys, make sure you check out the next video. We talk about some extra stuff and have a great day.